The problem is we are faced with a system now that has been set up by some of the largest tech firms around that have given their infrastructure to train huge AI systems. They've been trained with the world's knowledge, with copyright protected material, without any compensation, without authorization, without any licensing. They've just done it because they could. These systems are now so powerful that they generate own content that is not always correct, that may be used for disinformation, for bad actors. And this content is now also used to substitute the very sources, those content providers that provided the information in the first place that allowed these systems to be trained and to be so eloquent. This is a huge problem on various fronts because it's not just unfair towards the copyright owners that had the original ideas. It is also unfair for the end users that believe that what they see from the AI has been created by those, but more often than not, they are purely hallucinating. You can't rely on the information, you can't trust the information, and it was certainly not created by the AI itself. To add to this, one of the biggest problems is that the same companies that already own and control all the distribution systems to access information, the social media networks, the search engines, online intermediation services, the very same companies are now having generative AI tools where they can produce their own content according to their own algorithms, their own political views, the way they want to write history, and they can then use their own content to share it across their own systems and promote that content over any other content. So in the end, the users will be confronted with a world where they can't trust anything they read anymore because it may have been generated by an AI system based on algorithms that only serve a particular company that wants to avoid any regulation, for instance. This is a massive problem for our society because it puts companies into power that may become so powerful that even politicians will not be able to control them anymore if ever they understand what's actually happening, because they are also subjected to the same misinformation that these companies may create, share, distribute, and promote across any channel instead of valuable, real information, let's say, from the press.